Yeah? Okay, so for the mic stands, you want it fully extended, you know, the base out like that. Put it in front of the monitor. Get it to the height of the performer. And then tighten. And the 58. And for the guitar amp, again, fully extend, get it in nice and tight so it's neat. Make sure these are loose, don't adjust them if they're tight, so damage it. And put the 57, and we'll just have it pointing at the center, about a finger's width away from the grill. And at a 45-degree angle is kind of a good place to start. If it was 90 degrees flush on like that, it'd be very kind of bright. And this is kind of a good enough place to have it. You know, there's a bit of rock in that, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. Not exactly 45 degrees. We'll do the same with the bass. Okay, and we get 3 XLRs for that. And we want to know which is which. So we've done the vocals 1, the guitar 2, and the bass 3, so we'll stick with that. You know, some concession to tidiness will be good, just because it's neat, good for health and safety and all that type of stuff. The main thing with the cables is you don't want something that somebody is going to trip over. Now in the box, of course, if you can film it just there for a sec, we're using the inputs. This goes 1 to 16. We'll keep the loose extra cabling, we'll keep that nearer to the microphone rather than near to the box. Okay, then number 3. Yeah, moves a little bit. Then we'll come down to the desk. So we have the 4 reds, which are easier to do. So I'm going to do them first. Easier to find them. 1 and 2 is going to be left and right from the main outs. The other signals we're sending from the stage is the mix for the monitor. And if we're going to use auxiliary bus 1, which is fed by this pot here, this dial here, it's this output. Now, obviously this won't fit in that, so we're going to use this cable just because we haven't got an adapter to hand. Okay, and that's number 4, we don't need it. So that's 1 and 2 are the stereo, 3 is the monitor. So you go back up here And I said 3 was the monitor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that in there. Then I need 2 reasonable sized cables. Now, so these are going to be stereo, left and right. Take them back here. And they go in here on the back of the amp. Power amp. Now, so that's the signal going from the microphones to the desk via the stage box, and then from the desk back to the stage box. Those 2 cables, then bring them around to the power amp. So now we have to have the 2 speak-on leads that send them from the power amp to the speakers. Okay. Okay, so that goes in there. Wind it around the back. Into the input. And this goes into for the other speaker. Done. So next thing we need to do is get the gains set up for the 2 instruments. So let's put that back to the start. Okay, so we're back down here. The amp is still turned off as in the power amp. I haven't actually plugged in these yet. Okay, so there's 2. Okay, so they're fine. Okay, so guitar then is, turn them on, I don't need phantom power. So this is the guitar, so I'm going to press solo on the guitar, take solo off the other one, and I'm just watching that, and I just needed to hit there once, that's fine, that's grand, so come to 0 once, now I do it on the bass. Now I know there's some very loud slaps in this thing, so yeah, you see that? That's all right. Now, could someone give me some 1 and 2s, please, on the vocals?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let us shout.
Yeah, shout.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Right, that's a bit more like it, yeah. All right, we happy with that. Thanks, Aaron. Would you like a bit of your own voice in the stage monitor? Okay, let's just say you do, yeah. Okay, say 1, 2 again.
1, 2.
Enough.
1, 2.
Is that okay for you?
Yes, one.
Do you want any guitar in it?
Sure.
You getting guitar through that now?
Yeah.
Front. So we should start hearing this. Okay, vocals I'll leave alone for a minute. Now that's feedback, we don't want that. So this is the tone that we want. This is the tone that we have. So first of all, the low frequencies on the guitar, I'm going to cut. Right, it's not harming any of the low notes. Then I'm going to try and make it sound really bad. There's a bit of boost. And I'm just going to wander around till I hear. There's a particularly nasty kind of boxy sound. I'm going to bury that. Okay, compare my with or with my without PA. Okay, so if there's a fairly smooth transition between no PA and PA, I'm happy. It's very bright, so I'm just gonna, I could move the microphone, but I'm happy with that. Now for the bass. Now I'm just going to turn off this so we can hear it. The main difference, I think, when the bass is amplified through the PA is it kind of loses that kind of light, bouncing kind of feel. It kind of gets dragged down into itself a bit. And of course the song breaks down. Okay, so you can hear, I mean that has weight, but it's kind of light and nimble. So usually with, actually it's not that bad to be fair, but I'm going to cut some of that boxy sound. Not too much because it wasn't that bad in the first place, I don't want to overdo it. Okay, so it's after getting its bounce back a little bit. I might even risk a little bit of low end. Now I'm going to put on the compressor very slowly because I just wanted this light to pop on when the low bits pop. Seems to be very okay. That's grand. It's popping on and off. That's what I'm happy with. Could I get another volunteer for the vocals, please? And could you press pause on the iPad as well, thanks. That's great. Great. So could I just get some 1 and 2s, please?
1, 2.
Okay,
1,
perfect.
2.
More like that.
1, 2.
Right.
1, 2.
I can get away with cutting that bass.
1, 2.
I'm going to just add a
1,
bit of
1,
5k.
2, 4.
Switching
1,
it up.
2.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Just brings in that bit of clarity. And then I'm going to
1,
add
2.
compressor when it comes on. Come on.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Right, the compressor is just not coming on at all.
1, 2.
Well, give us a bit of loud 1, 2.
1, 2.
Right. It's not really compressing much at all. Sing a song.
No.
So would you press play on the iPad again? Yep. And could you turn up the volume knob on the guitar to about 4? Oh. That's grand. Okay, so I've changed the levels.
1, 2. two.
Now I'm just listening. I'll have to wait till it
One,
kicks
two.
in. You can pause for a second. I'll tell you where did it go again. Okay, I'm just taking down the volume of the bass a tiny bit. And it gives a 1, 2.
1, 2.
Levels wise, that's pretty much okay.
One, two. One, two.
Okay, so that's more or less it, yeah?
I'm there, man.
At this point, you can pause that again. So at this point, like that would be recorded. We do like from the start to the end, that'll be recorded into it. So you can pause that there now.